I have a yarn haul for you. It's big. If I can pick it up. Can you see? It's very heavy. I haven't gone through it and checked this all there yet. I haven't found an invoice in it, so I'm going to have to use my email to check it all. But this is from Lovecrafts. My wholesalers don't do all of the yarn that I want or need, so I have to buy some of it at retail. And I've got all of this from Lovecrafts during their sale. Gotta love a good sale. You got 25% off any order over £70. So, yeah. I used my shop money and bought myself some more yarn. I know a lot of people are destashing, but I destashed for 2 years. I'm restashing because it got really low, like almost nothing low. So we'll see what we got. I'm going to put bags out at random, and they look to be all in random bags. So you could see the same colour pop up a few times because there's more than one of each colour, but we'll just have to see, because I think they've just literally grabbed it all out and then just put it into bag. But look, they come in these little bags. I love these organza bags, and I could have done with some more. I tried to buy some, but I couldn't find anywhere that sells them. So this is really helpful. I will link to each one of these that I've got in the description, but I will be using my affiliate link, so just so you know, if you order anything, I would get a small percentage. There's no extra cost to you. It's just a little way to support the channel without having to pay anything other than buying your normal yarn. But it's just, you know, every penny helps. So I'm going to show you them all bag by bag, so you're going to see colours pop up randomly all over, I'm afraid, but that's the way it's been packed. So the first one, these are a little squished as well, is Stylecraft double knitting, and this is shade 1099 grey. So this is just a basic grey. If you don't know much about Stylecraft, it's 100% premium acrylic. It's approx. That is an army helicopter flying really low over our house. I hope you, well, in fact, no, it's not a helicopter, it's a plane. It's one of those planes that has spinny things on too. I don't know anything about vehicles, but it just literally flew really low over the house, so hopefully it's gone. Oh, if you listen to my last one, you notice I did get rid of most of the rain, but it leaves an echo, which I haven't worked out how to edit out yet. And then there was also some odd sounds in it from various rain bits it didn't edit out. Hopefully it will improve over time, okay? And I just realised I haven't put the lights on. Should we put the lights on? Then you can see properly. If I can reach the other one. Turn it around. How's that? Did it change anything? No idea. But they are daylight bulbs, so you should see the colour more realistic, hopefully. So yeah, this is the grey now with the lights on. So yeah, it's 100% premium acrylic and approx 295 metres, 322 yards. Now the label on this one does say wash at 40 degrees, but they've just announced that they're changing the labels and they're recommending washing at 30, so do check your labels. It's the same yarn from what I gather, it's just more environmentally friendly to wash at 30, so that's what they're recommending now. I don't know if it really is environmentally friendly to wash at 30, but I'm not going into that. I'm using plastic yarn, I can't talk. But anyway, yeah, so that's the Stylecraft one. There's a mix of Stylecraft and King Cole Riot in here. That's the only two brands. And I need a drink. 2 seconds. Got a Pepsi. Let's see if that helps. My throat's starting to close up from being so dry. It's not good. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, Stylecraft Special DK and Riot, King Cole Riot. That's the only two brands in this whole thing. I just got a lot of different colourways because it's so pretty. So this is the first King Cole Riot double knitting. This one is shade 402 Wicked. And look at those colours. Isn't that pretty? both ends. Isn't that stunning? It is so gorgeous. So yeah, there's more of that around because as I said I ordered multiple of the same colour, so we'll come across that again. Okay, this one's another King Cole Riot. This one you've seen before on my channel. So that one, and for those who don't remember, this is shade 1841 Autumn. And it has these colours. Now this is what I made the wrist warmers for the shop out of. This is one of them. I made some out of Galaxy, King Cole Galaxy as well. The ones made in this are gone. They just sold. And requests for more. So I bought several boards of that one as well, and then I thought I'd try out some of the other colours and see how they felt because they're so pretty. Okay, so the last three in this bag are all the same one, so I'll just show you one. And that's again Stylecraft DK, and this one is shade 1029, and this is copper. This is what I make the foxes and things out of, and I've been making my teddy bears out of. This turned out to be a very popular colour for the teddy bears, so that's why I've had to get some more. But it's quite pretty, I think, isn't it? So there's 3 of them in there. Let's just pop. Yeah, so I'll have to rebag all these up and put them in their proper colour sets at some point. Probably after I finish filming. I may fill it and speed through it for you all so you can be bored with me. So next bag we get another bag random. So this one looks to be all Stylecraft. So we have one with the yarn already trying to run away. Let's wrap that back up. Okay, so again, Stylecraft DK. Wait, that does not want to go over. Go over. There we go. And this is shade 1826 Kelly Green. I've not used this colour before, but it looks quite pretty, and actually I'm really glad I got it. What have you got? That is blowing out way brighter than it really is. It is not a luminous green. If that's showing as a luminous green on your camera, it really isn't. It's more of an emerald green, but not quite as deep as an emerald green. Does that make any sense? I don't know why it's blowing out. I wonder if putting it next to a grey will fix it. No. Let's turn off one of the lights, see if that helps. Oh, lights do make a difference. Let's go dark a minute. It's still showing a lot brighter than it really is. Let's put these on so you can see me again. It is getting quite late. It's 3:04, which isn't late, but for UK at the moment it gets dark around this time, hence the lights. I've had a rest day. I've been too tired and I had a really rubbish night, so I've had a rest day. But yeah, so it's not that bright. I'm hoping your screen will show it better. But yeah, it's Kelly Green. Did I show the label? I don't know, I can't remember, I'm confusing myself. This is going well, isn't it? So the others in the bag is another Kelly Green. It is not green. And then this is another grey, but this is a different grey. So again, Stylecraft Special DK, but this one is shade 1063 and it's called Graphite. I've had the chunky version of this a few years ago, and I wanted to get a DK weight for it because I want to make some rabbits in the grey. So yeah, and again, like the rest, it's 100% acrylic, and 295 metres, 320 yards, doesn't change. Knits all DK patterns except I'm crocheting with it. I can knit, I just knock out toys faster in crochet, so most of my toys are sold as crochet. So let's put them down and see what bag we get next. I should warn you, we might be here for a while. I brought like 60 balls. I'll let you lot do the math on that one. Let's just say the shop went well. Right, so I have 3 different colours here, though there's 4 balls, so I'll show you one of the other ones. So this one, so again, Stylecraft double knit, look at that pink, and it pretty much is that bright. It's awesome, I love it. I'm not sure anyone else would want a teddy out of this, but I want a teddy out of this. excuse me, sorry. So this is shade 1257 Fiesta. Hopefully you can see that. When I put the balls up to the camera, I can't see the screen, so I have no idea. And as you notice, I never look at the camera lens. I should be here. I'm looking at the little screen beside it. Terrible, bad person, but you're used to it. I need to see what I'm looking at to make sure I stay in frame. So there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. It's not that I like looking at myself, because I really don't. But anyway, yeah, that is gorgeous. There's more of that around somewhere. Then we've got 2 balls of this one in here, and this is shade 1068 Turquoise. Again, Stylecraft Special DK. This is really pretty. Let's see how that's... It's a reasonable thing, I think. Yeah, I think that's showing it reasonably well. It's maybe not quite as bright, but it's pretty close. And then the last colour I got on this bag, which is this one, which isn't that pretty. And this is shade 1829 Empire. And I think that is showing pretty true. This is gorgeous colour. It's the first time I've had this colour that I remember of anyway. Same with the other 2 I just showed you actually. These are mainly for teddies and things, and they're really pretty. I want to do a whole range of colourful teddies, because who needs plain brown teddies? In fact, the brown ones have been my worst sellers. Everyone loves the bright coloured ones. How's that for weird? At least there's people who are like me and like colour. Okay, next bag. A lot more Riot in this one. But we do have a Stylecraft first, so let's show you that one. And this is shade 1062 Teal. It's a slightly darker green than it's showing on camera. Not much, but it is slightly darker. Yeah, don't know. Oh, here we go. About there, that's the correct colour, not that light colour. About that. But obviously the light is showing how it reflects on light, so you know, under certain lights it will look that colour. These are daylight bulbs, so in theory it would look that colour under daylight. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Don't know how it all works. I'm in a funny mood. I'm sleep deprived. You'll get used to it. Yeah, so now we've got some Riot. So this one again is the autumn colour that we've already had, which is really pretty. In case you can't remember, that was the details. So I think there's 4 of each of the Riot colours. In fact, the 4 remaining balls are all the same, I think. Let me just check. Labels. Yeah, okay, so the remaining 4 balls in here are all the same. And that is King Cole Riot, and it's shade 240. Now you're going to have a laugh. I can't say this properly. Rhapsody. I can read, honestly. I just can't pronounce things. But isn't that pretty? Got like this lovely blue hidden in there. It's just so pretty. And I don't know if you can see the sharp purple to go with the lighter purple. It's really nice. So there's 4 balls of that in here. See, here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 4 balls of every colour of Riot, and then it's only the Stylecraft that there's varying amounts, because I was just making up to a certain price on the order. Oh, this one's very squished and a little thingy, but yep, the label's broken on this one. But this is the bag. But this label is broken, so we're going to have to tape that up or something at some point. But so this again is the grey, the shade 1099 grey, if you can remember. So we've already seen that one. The balls, the tag's broken off. Doesn't matter, I can fix it. Okay, so looks like we've got 3 of one colour and 1 of the other colour in here. Let me just check. Yes, okay, so we've got 3 of this one, and this colour is shade 1689 Foliage. Show you that. I can't remember if I said what this riot is. I don't think I did I? Oh, bad Sonia. This is 30% wool, 70% premium acrylic, and it's approximately 324 yards, 294 metres. I don't know if you can see any of that. But look at those colours. Isn't that beautiful? And that's showing pretty true on the colours. It is really lovely. So there's 3 of them in there, but there will be a 4th popping up somewhere because, as I said, I bought 4 of all colours. Okay, this one is shade 408 Domino. And again, it's the Riot. So it's just different varying shades of grey, but it is really pretty. The darkest colour is still grey, it's not black, but it's a very deep grey, so it does go for a nice spectrum of grey. I'm really looking forward to working this one up and seeing what it looks like. So that's that bag done. Put that away. I've got to rearrange my shelves because as I ran out of yarn I put other stuff into those shelves. Now I need to take them all back out so I can actually put my yarn away. I've already put the last lot away, but I need to cut down some of the other shelves, like the rest of my studio kit for photography. All the backdrops, things are all in the Coupio, and my beads and my polystyrene, the quilling, my books, the Craftiosities are now taking up quite a few shelves. So I'm going to have to sort all that out at some point. I may film it, I may not. Depends what I feel like on the day that I sort it. So this is the next bag. This looks to be all Stylecraft in here. So this is that Fiesta again. I do love this colour. It's so pretty, it's so bright. I love it. If you can't remember, that was shade 1257 Fiesta. Again, I hope you can see. If I bend, there we go. If I've missed getting any of these off, sorry, but hopefully I will link, or at least comment every colour and shade that I got with a link to Lovecrafts to get it, so you should be able to find the exact colour that you want, hopefully, if you want any of these colours. So another Stylecraft, as I said, this whole bag's Stylecraft. This one is shade 1188 Lavender. The label's broken on this one too. But isn't that pretty? And that's pretty true to its colour. It's really nice. I'm going to have to tape those labels on. I have to keep labels with them all because I have to be able to easily identify which yarn I use for toys, which is all the Stylecraft. And that's obvious which is Riot and which is Stylecraft, but you know, if you put Hayfield Bonus or Robin next to Stylecraft, you might not be able to tell, so I have to keep labels with every single one so I can say which batch of toys is made with which yarn, which is fiddly, but I have so many labels in this house, it's ridiculous. Okay, so this one is shade 1116 and it's just green. It's coming a little more luminous. It's more of a deeper colour. Did we already cover green? No, that was a different colour, wasn't it? That was this back. That was Kelly green. This is just green. This is much closer to an emerald colour, I would have thought, or maybe grass. Emeralds and grass don't look the same, but it's one of those colours that can kind of, depending on the lights, depends on what it looks like. But anyway, I'll show you the shade chart anyway. The shade number, that is. I think all 3 of them in here. That's another label off. Yeah, that one's still green. And yeah, so the remaining 2 balls in that bag are green, so there's 3 of the green there. And that may be all I got of the green. May have only got 3 balls, I can't remember. Don't actually remember how many I got of the rest of the Stylecraft ones either. So we'll just have to see when they pop up. Next bag. Getting lower to the ground now, harder to get to. Okay, so next bag, we have a mix of Starcraft and Riot in here. Looks like it's 3 of the same. Yep, okay, so these 3 are the one we've just seen a minute ago, the Domino colour, Riot Domino. Give it the right way round, there we go. And as you can see, they are all really pretty grey. So that's all for the Domino colour we've seen now then. Again, this one is shade 1829 Empire of the Stylecraft. This is the Empire one that we've seen. Again, hope you can see that. And this one is the Lavender 1188 that we've already seen. So let's pop them back. Next bag. Again, mix of the Riot and Stylecraft. We've seen this. I don't think we've seen this one yet. I can't remember. This is the King Cole Riot shade 402 Wicked. Have we seen this one yet? I can't remember. Can you? Isn't it pretty? Lovely colours. Then we have, I think these 3 are the same. Let's have a look. Yes, okay, so these 3 are the same, which is shade 1690 Juniper. And this is pinks and greys. Isn't this gorgeous? Funny enough, when I saw this colour, Denise is what come to mind, because she does love pink and grey, doesn't she? That's Dear Designs, if you follow her on YouTube. If you don't, go check her out. She does some really cool stuff. The last Riot in here is shade 3175 Berries. Sorry, there's a line going through it, so it's a little harder to read. But this is pinks and purples, and just see there's some grey in it as well, and then you can see it from that side. Isn't that gorgeous? So these are going to make some wonderful things. And then the Stylecraft that's in this one is shade 111. How many ones did I say? 3 ones and a 4, called Sunshine, which I'm pretty sure I've had this before, but I couldn't remember, so I got some of it anyway. I certainly don't have any of it left. The only colour Stylecraft I got left from my previous ones is a chunky parchment and a DK weight duck egg, I think it's called. Can't remember. That's all I got left of the last lot of the Stylecraft I bought a while ago. Hence why I needed to buy more yarn. Next bag, and this again is a mix of Stylecraft and Riot. So the first one's Riot. This is shade 1689 Foliage. So this is the 4th ball to go with the ones we've already seen. That was the Foliage. So put it that way, just in case you don't remember. So that's all 4 of them now. Looks like 3 of these are the same. Yeah, okay, so yeah, these are all the same. So I'll leave one in the bag, but I've got 3 of these ones here, which is shade shade 3174 Chameleon. And this colour is just gorgeous. See the range of colours that goes through. So I'm really looking forward to see how this works up. You can see the lighter colour a bit more on that one. So they work out lovely, I'm hoping. Okay, so these two Starcrafts are the same that's left in here, and this is balls 2 and 3. And did we have 2 down there? I think so. So I may have got 4 of these ones, and you've seen 2 already, which is shade 1068 Turquoise. So you've already seen these. So there's 2 of them in the bag, along with the other Riot. So let's pop them in. Pop that mag down. We have a loose one in here, so let's grab the loose one. Right, this one's loose in there, so we'll grab that. And this is the Starcraft Graphite we have already seen, which is 1063. So that's the graphite, the other grey. I'll leave that one on the table. Okay, and then we have this bag, which again is a mix of Riot and Starcraft. Oh, this is the shade Berries, 3175 Berries, which we saw a minute ago, which is just so pretty. And this is a Starcraft Sunshine, which we saw a minute ago, which was 114 Sunshine. So it's another ball of the Sunshine we've seen. I may have only got 2 of these. I think we've only seen one other, haven't we? So I only got 2 of those ones. I told you I can't remember what I got. Okay, so that's 2 more of the Autumn. This is actually really good to show you the different range in the Autumns, because one's one way round and one's the other way round. And so this is the shade 1841 Autumn of the King Cole Riot. And then we have, I think it's 2 of the same one here. Yep, so this is another 2 of the grey. This is shade 1099 Grey. As I actually have the graphite next to me, you can see the difference. So that's the grey and that's the graphite. So there is a nice difference between them, but I think they go quite nice together. So I'm hoping to do a rabbit using both colours, you know, have a little bit of blending of them, you know. But we'll see. Let's see if I can get all this back in. Being extra careful not to knock over my Pepsi this time round. I do not want to have to clean it up again. It sort of fit, didn't it? Okay, last. Yeah, okay, last one. And still no invoice info in there. I guess they don't give you an invoice. So this, oh yeah, it's a mix of Starcraft and Riot. So we have another Juniper. That was this one, which was 1690, so that's the pink and grey, the one that reminds me of Denise. We got another Starcraft. Again, you've seen this colour, this is the Teal, 1062. And then another Starcraft, this one's the Copper, 1029 that you've already seen, which is really pretty. This one is another of the Riot, and this one's the Wicked, shade Roy 2 that you've seen. And again, just so pretty. What do we got here? Another Riot. This one is the last Berries from the looks of it. So shade 3175 Berries that we've already seen, which is gorgeous. And then the last one is another Wicked. So Riot Wicked, which I do love these colours, which is shade 402 Wicked. So that is everything. You've seen them all. So now I just have to sort them into their packs of 4 or whatever and get them into individual bags of their colours, and so they're all mixed so that I can find them easily, which if I decide to record will be done on a different video because this one's probably been long enough. So yeah, it's not a bad haul, I don't think. Just really helping build up my collection of yarn needed. I still need a bunch more for garments and things. There's not enough here to make any garments of single colour. Obviously I can do multiple colours, but all the Stylecraft is for toys. So the only stuff at the moment I have in for garments is the Violet. So there will be at least one more massive yarn haul. I say massive, but massive for me. But there will be at least one more that I have to buy a big bulk of different yarns in to get enough for garments and things. But that might be another month or so. I have to see how the shop goes, to what money I can spend. So we'll wait and see. But for now, I'm going to say bye, and hopefully this will be edited and put up today, which is Monday the 13th of January. She doesn't watch this, but it's my old school friend Pippa's birthday, so happy birthday Pippa, even though you don't watch this. And he definitely don't watch this because it's my granddad who's passed on, but it would have been his birthday today as well, so happy birthday granddad. So yeah, I'm gonna end this, get it edited and hopefully up today. If not, it will definitely be up some point during the week, but I'm hoping today. Depends how I feel after I've sorted all this. So I'll see you all later. You'll take care. Bye! Hi all, so before I edit this yarn haul video, I thought I'd just let you know I've gone through it all and I'm actually missing 6 balls. There should have been 4 balls of the berries and there was only 3, and there should have been 4 balls of the Chameleon and there was only 3, and there should have been 4 balls of the Caribbean and there were none. I thought her was down a colour, but yeah, so I'm actually missing 6 balls, so I've emailed them and we'll see what they say and I'll update you when I know. So see you all soon. Take care. Bye.